Good afternoon.
Hello and welcome to ИнстаФорекс Economic News TV channel with us, Anna Kasatkina.
And Ekaterina Stikhina.
You're watching the currency and commodity market review for the last week.
So what changes took place in the foreign exchange market throughout the last week?
The US dollar went up against the basket of major currencies.
And what triggered the purchases?
The publication of the revised US GDP report for the first quarter. The British pound sharply fell in price amid the intensifying struggle ahead of the forthcoming elections in Great Britain. The US dollar index, reflecting the dollar's positions against the basket of 6 major currencies, reached the level of 97.33 at the end of the trading session on Friday, recovering after a drop to a weekly low of 96.70. The slowdown in the US economy in the first quarter was not as significant as originally estimated. GDP grew by 1.2% on an annual basis versus preliminary growth of 0.7%. Nevertheless, the actual growth remained the lowest since the first quarter of 2016. However, many economists say that the US GDP is likely to rise sharply in the current quarter. The greenback came under pressure after the release of the Fed's meeting minutes, which reduced the hawkish sentiments regarding the interest rate increase. On Friday, the euro was down against the dollar by 0.26%. Over the week, euro-USD lost about 25 points, having closed at 1.1174. The British pound sank to a monthly low of 1.2798 after results of public opinion polls were released, which showed that the leadership of the Conservative Party was reduced before the June 8 elections in the UK. This reinforces political risks surrounding the UK's exit from the European Union. That was all about the current tendencies on Forex. Anna, what trends prevailed in the commodity market last week?
Crude oil prices rebounded on Friday after Thursday's near 5% drop.
And what was behind such moves?
Crude oil gained after investors shook off disappointment that OPEC did not take more aggressive measures to cut production. July Brent crude futures spiked to $52.15 a barrel, losing about 2.7% for the week. July West Texas Intermediate futures advanced to $49.80 a barrel on the New York Mercantile Exchange after dropping 4.8% on Thursday. The weekly decline was about 1.7%. Meanwhile, gold closed at its highest level of the month on Friday as a fresh round of geopolitical jitters offset expectations for higher US interest rates. Investors were watching North Korea, last weekend's Group of 7 meeting, the coming UK elections and developments surrounding the Trump administration, all that helping to boost gold's appeal as a safe haven in times of uncertainty. June gold futures settled at $1,268.10 an ounce on Friday. This settlement was the highest since April 28th. For the week, prices hiked by 1.2%, the third weekly advance in a row.
Anna, thank you for the commodity market review. You have been watching the weekly currency and commodity market review on ИнстаФорекс TV.
It was presented to you by us, Ekaterina Stikhina
and Anna Kasatkina.
Have a great day. Goodbye.
See you.